everybody moved in here today. Everyone around the table here and around the office in general is so excited about what's going on. And as you might have known, we have been spending the last few days with some of our top leaders around the world. We know we have a lot of you guys that are unable to fly here yet, but now we're here and we're hoping to see you in the future. We had an awesome weekend because we got to share some of the stuff that Crowd1 has been doing already. And we got to share some of the things that Crowd1 are doing in the future. And I think it's fair to say that we were all excited about the weekend as they were coming here, a little bit nervous, but the excitement was second to none. I think you could talk to anyone who participated during the weekend. It was an eye-opening event. And what we're trying to do here today is give you an insight to what is going on. We want to welcome you to this Crowd1 office. And it's not just the Crowd1 office. In fact, it is your office. And there's no one better to talk about this than our CNO. So, Kenny, please share this with us.
Yeah, it's exciting to actually finally be here. We also have, as you see, some of our absolute top leaders here in the room. I think the ambassadors love the office.
Oh, yeah.
We do. I mean, finally we're here. Friday, actually, we had the opening. We spent with 55 of the top presidents and above around the world, 2 days here in the office. And obviously, as you know, this webinar today is, live from the office, but also we want to try to show you the office, where it started from, what it has become, and also we have some extra things to show you actually with the ambassadors today. For me, been 26 years in the industry. What's interesting is I've never seen an office like this that is actually built, as Jens said, for you guys. Everything is built for you to actually be able to build your business from here, have people here, of course. We actually have our own barista out there where you can have, if you ask me, one of the absolute best coffee there is in Dubai. And it's just built to support you guys to grow your business for a long, long future, And I thought doing this, there's nothing better than to actually start with a little video where you actually see what this place looked like before we start renovating. And I know that a lot of you've heard for many months that we're building an office in Dubai. And I will tell you that when the presidents and ambassadors were walking in here Friday, they were kind of blown away. And that's what we're going to, of course, try to show you guys for the next 30, 40 minutes or so. So I think without talking a lot more, I want to start by showing you a video so you see where we are, okay? we're going to be showing you, we will actually be sending out. We know that you log in from different places of the world. Internet is different where it is, but we still want to show you them because there's nothing like the visual part of being able to see it live. Now there you saw, I mean, walking in here, when before they started and walking in here today is like two different places. And I thought the best way to show you guys around the world is actually today, and you see them actually all in the room, Magnus, Anthony, and George, our ambassadors that are here today. And this morning we had a little surprise for them, and that is when they came in, we were actually made a film, yes, for you guys, and we will obviously show it as well, where they are actually getting a tour of the office that actually has happened, a few hours ago. So before I, move on, I thought I'd show you this film. It's a bit longer. It takes you through the office. You'll see familiar faces working. And as you know, we're in Dubai. So even though it's a Sunday, in Dubai, office is open on a Sunday. So you'll see people working because in Dubai, actually, offices are open Sunday to Thursday, which is a bit different from different parts of the world. But let me show you the next film before we move on.
Yes, hey guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the new offices, Crowd1.
Nice.
Dubai Media City, Arenco Tower, we have the whole of the 20th floor.
You love LED lights, huh?
There is LED lights, a lot of them, 265 square meters of them. If you're going to do presentations, you've got to do it in style, right?
Oh, definitely.
This is how we do it. The whole office is 1,500 square meters. We've got a merchandise area over there. Yes, indeed. Hustle and bustle of Dubai, perfect, right? Hey everyone looking groovy. Yes, indeed. So you want to have some meetings here, you can have a good meetings here, chill out, relax. Good area. So, yeah, it's a lounge area, but also if you want to do have some meetings here and have some presentations here, you can as well. So that's a good thing, because there's a lot of space, a lot of area here as well. Indeed, indeed. Cool. Right, come round. Little spot here as well. We're gonna do a little da-da-da-da-da.
Laptop.
Right. Okay, guys, welcome to the hub and the first of our meeting rooms. Come over here. This one is called the Marina. Why?
Why?
Because it's got a perfect view of the Marina. Come. Let's see. Yes, Dubai Marina.
Amazing view.
Right? This is where it's at. People love it. They absolutely love it. And of course, you can use those conference rooms, one of 3. And this is the creative crew. So all of the magic that you see on our social medias and all of our cool videos, this is where they're created. Yes, indeed. So this is also our area for Flexi Desks. So you can come and rent these desks out as well. Yeah, of course. The whole thing. Whole panoramic. Amazing. Okay, so another waiting area as well. Nice chill. Always good fruit on display. Okay. Interrupting, it's fine. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Amazing view, again. This one's called the Palm, for obvious reasons. It's got a fantastic, magnificent view of the Palm Jumeirah. Yeah, man. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Cool, carry on. Right, so another relaxing lounge area. A wonderful bit of greenery there. Take your time, chill out. Right. Right, let's go quick though, I'm excited, I want to show you more. So the office has 3 meeting rooms that can fit up to 20 people. And if you're president level or higher, then you can just simply book online. So it's all in tune with Jonas's vision. And talking about Jonas, he's here somewhere. This is where all the big bosses are. There we are, there they are. Wonderful. Hey guys, great to see you. Yeah, they're working hard. Hey, now you see them, now you don't. Obviously something big is going on. So here where you have the offices, the Crowd1 management offices, and the last of the conference rooms, this one's called Downtown. Obviously, because we've got an amazing view of downtown. And this one has a big difference as well. So we've got a screen here, another LED screen, and a small stage to do presentations. Welcome.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Crowd1, man. Brilliant. And look at the Burj Al Arab. Right? Downtown. I don't know, I'm not too sure which is my favourite room, actually. They've all got amazing views, right? Yeah.
We use them all. Look at this.
And this is one of my favourite places as well. The whole office is my favourite, but this is where a lot of people like, because as you can see, the hustle and bustle and fantastic food and beverage on display for you all. So, what would you like?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino? Cappuccino, bros. Look, look, he's one of the best baristas in the country. Oh, it's got a little Crowd1 thing on it. You know my favourite already. Yes, brother. Thank you very much, kid. Nice one, guys. Cheers, cheers.
Thank you.
Nice one. So, what do you think?
I'm impressed. Yeah. That logo up there, unleashing opportunities, that's exactly what this is.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Very professional. World
Crowd1 delivers. This is what they have promised and what they have done. This
Always.
is an amazing office, and not an office for Crowd1, it's for the people, for everybody. You can invite the teams, work on the teams. We have traveled the world. I think now it's time that the world will travel to us and bring them here to the office in Dubai.
Yeah.
And we are here and we can work.
I'll be here every month.
Dubai is a hub.
great.
Dubai is an amazing hub, and it just seems fitting for Crowd1 to be here. So we hope to see you here soon.
Everybody, Dubai is the place to be.
Let's go.
I'm here.
That's a tour ambassador.
The ambassador tour.
That's what you call an ambassador tour. Pretty exciting tour you see. I think it's a way for you to get a feeling of this office and how it can support your business, but also how it supports everybody's business around the world. As I was starting to say, we've had 55 of the top leaders, and one thing I will say, meeting them Friday. In the end of the day, Friday, we asked them how the feeling was compared to walking in here, and everybody was. I mean, people are. It's like Omar was about to say. People are so much more excited. Why? Visually seeing things, hearing what's happening in the company. We've also had these days, from our partners, Mark here from Life Trends. We've had Greg here from Emerging Gaming. We've also had Felix here. Of course, he's here as still with Planet IX. And then for the first time, our top leaders has actually met these, them personally. And with all that's been going on with traveling, this is the first. So, this couple of days with the presidents. And if you don't believe me, call your upline president and you'll hear how excited they are. But I think it's time to actually hear from our CEO a little bit, what he feels about this, looking at, the tour and so on, and in general, moving forward. So I'll leave it over to our CEO, Mr. Johan Westdahl.
Thank you, Kenny. And I must say, it's so fantastic to sit here in the palm, overlooking the palm, not only Jonas on that side, but we have the palm in the background. I had opportunity to see this office when it was in the first stages that you just have seen, when the glue from the old carpet was sticking to your shoes when you were trying to walk in here. It was something very different from where we are today. And yes, Magnus, we are unleashing opportunities, as you said. And this is a way of unleashing opportunities. This is a big step towards the long-term strategy to bring everything together. As you said, Kenny, Felix from Planet X, Mark from Live Trends, Greg from Emerge Gaming has been here. Together with the top leaders, together with the management, with the fantastic team down here. And thank you, Kenny, for taking the lead down here, doing this thing so we can be here. I'm so proud when I walk in this office. It's a great feeling, it's a great office, and it shows the long-term commitment that we are moving forward, that we are moving into the next step, fulfilling the long-term strategic decisions we have taken, the vision of Jonas when he started the company to become the number one and not even stop when you are number one. Keep on going to be the number one by far, and then keep on going from there. This is something unique, and as you said, Kenny, there is no other company who has made an office for the network and for everyone, so we can get together, join, because we are doing this together. We are one team, independent of where we are in the world, what position we have. We are doing the Crowd1 business together, and that's a strong message I want to send to all of you, that we are in this together. We have new people working with the support here in this office that is building up, and now we are setting all the different bricks in place so we are able to move into the long-term strategy with supporting new products, supporting the existing product, supporting you in the best way. And I must say, I feel so confident and so happy when I've been here a few days now. So it's, I hope you see that I'm smiling. I'm smiling and I'm having a great time. And I've had a great time with your uplines, the ambassadors and presidents that has been here, to see them, to see their reaction has strengthened me and the rest of us, I think, in feeling that we are doing something unique and we are bringing it out, unleashing the opportunities for everyone. So, and I think we have a short movie from the Friday that is cut together. And I think we should look at that before we go further on into the
Absolutely. So you can actually see what's happened with the presidents and cutting the ribbon here.
Yes. pretty sure. We all like the office, or not? Oh yeah, it's a tremendous office. So,
you've been seeing some things here. You've seen how the office has developed. You, of course, have also got the tour together with the ambassadors of the office. You've also seen, what we've been doing with the presidents, and we also were cutting the ribbon, of course. But remember that this office is actually built, so you could actually visit here. You could come with 10 members. Let's say you have somebody new you want to show the concept. It is a part of the office that you can actually be building your business from here. And I've heard I've heard from the ambassadors that some of them are planning to be quite a bit here in Dubai, supporting you guys here. So I think we'll see a lot of trainings live in the office with ambassadors doing trainings for directors and new people. And of course, that is why we have this office.
Exactly. And one thing is the office. We keep talking about the office and the office, but this is so much more. Because what this really is, we live in a time of information and all is digital and moving fast. And, today we almost don't know what to believe in anymore. But what this really is a testimony to a company that's committed to its vision, because this company is actually putting its money and its actions towards its goals. And I think this is really the strongest signal for anyone coming in to really understand this office is built not just, by the company, it was built by the company for and with the field. And I think that's the thing that we achieved, was having the company and the leadership come closer together, really working hand in hand, because that is what makes Crowd1 so great, right? And Magnus, you said it so well in your speech the other night. It's Crowd1, so it's all in one, and this is really what this resembles. And what it is an extension of a vision that began, just a few years back when a certain someone said, I have an idea, and I have what I feel is a great idea, and started sharing it with people. Moreover, he invited them to come join him step by step. And down here, we're meeting some of the people that were amongst the very first Jonas shared his vision with. And what we have today is a completely different foundation, but what it still is, and Jonas reminded me of this, that, this is really the beginning of Crowd1, this is the beginning of the next phase of what we want to do, only on a much higher plateau with a much stronger foundation. And I think that's what got everybody excited. I think that's what excites every one of us. And I think what we've excited every one of you is to hear maybe a little bit more from the guy who brought it all about. So, Jonas, why don't you share a little with us?
Yeah, of course. First of all, it's so nice to know that we have thousands and thousands of people all around the world. Probably people from more than 100 countries on this call today. And I also want to take the opportunity to thank all the leaders, all the presidents that have been here for a couple of days to share this opening together with us. And I have been looking forward so much the last one and a half year to actually start meeting people again. Because I believe that all great businesses, as I said to the leaders down here, starts with a handshake. It doesn't matter how much technology we have. A business is a business, and most people appreciate to look in the eyes of the people, the person that you're going to do business with. And this office here in Dubai is a great thing, because this is what it's for, to make people come together, to do business together, to talk to each other. What are we doing in this country? What are we doing? And work together. And the office in Dubai is the first office. And we will have a lot of them around the world. My goal and the company's goal is to have 10, 20, 30, 40 of those offices, of those business hubs around the world, where you can learn to know the company, the heart of the company, and to see the vision and the plan for the future, And the future is really bright in this company. We have what I call a hyper growth. And for the first time, I feel that we actually are capable of taking our products and services to the next level. As you know, the last year we have been growing really rapidly. So very often we work 7 days a week to stay above the surface. When it's coming in millions and millions of people, 7 days a week. There's not a free day. Most people in the company, in the management, are working 7 days a week. We don't have any free days. It's not only the network that is growing, also the company and the management. And the last couple of months, we have a lot of new people coming from different areas, and together the team is getting so strong. So I think I can promise. No, I don't think. I know I can promise that the upcoming 100 days from now will be the most powerful 100 days ever, not only in this company, but in the industry in total. And we are truly the next generation of online networking, crowd marketing, influencer marketing. And we have products and services that the world have never seen before. I'm talking about Maester. I'm talking about Planet IX and the opportunity in Planet IX. I'm talking about the multi-wallet. I'm talking about travel. I'm talking about the bonus systems in the company. We are so far above the other companies out there with our bonus plans. And we have also developed a totally new system. And I had the chance, actually, when we had all the presidents here in Dubai to show them the new technology. And a lot of you have probably already seen it the last couple of weeks, that we have faster and faster payments every day, actually. And what we are implementing now, we have already implemented most of it, is that you will actually, all of you will see every week that payments is coming several times a week. And we will be within 14 days. And I really like this because for the first time, I mean, we are 37 million people. We have more people than the largest banks in the world, than the largest networks out there. So what we do, the operation we do every week is huge. But now we have everything in place. So I'm looking so much forward, not only to deliver the absolutely best and most streamlined and top network opportunity, but also the services around with payments and support and so on. And actually, when we're talking about support, only 30 minutes ago, we were actually on the floor above us to look on the same space when we will build our own studios here in Dubai, so that when you arrive here, you will be able to create your own talk shows with your teams and stream them live all around the world. And we also are making our support better and better, and with the great people we have in the company, and we also grow the support very much, and that's why we take several more floors in the building to be able to provide all the world with the best support. So I'm looking so much forward to the upcoming 100 days. It will be a lot of fun. So the best payment solutions, the fastest, the best services and products, the best support, the best live experience also, where the networkers can come together, and some cool promotions and recognition things will also happen. The last thing I want to say is actually, don't miss out on the World event that we have only 2 weeks from now, because for the first time, we will not only have a big event. We will also have a special recognition event when we have the chance to take a closer look to all you amazing leaders around the world, and we will actually go country by country to make sure that we don't miss on any leaders or upcoming leaders. And there are countries, and you know who you are, that are producing so amazing. I've never seen the growth before, and we will take the chance to promote and to give the recognition to all of you that you deserve. And of course, also, I know that Kenny will talk about it, but for the first time since the COVID started, we will also very soon be able to do something that I have been dreaming about. But I think actually that you have some movie and stuff. Kenny, I have always some in the pocket, of course. So, but I can say like this: I think that we will meet much faster than you know. Very soon you will know that we will meet very soon. And I'm looking forward to shake the hands of all of you great leaders. And again, thank you very much for the job you're doing 24/7, every day in the week. Together, we are the strongest company in the world, and we will for sure change the future. And when I say that we will do everything to support you and give you the best network business opportunity ever, because you all deserve it. And we will be here for you for a very, very, very long time. So thank you very much. I could speak for hours because I'm so motivated, but we don't have time today. But thank you all of you.
Well, thank you, Jonas. Well, these days, I think we're all very motivated. I mean, just like the presidents are as well from being here. I mean, we have that feeling.
Yeah, and of course, sorry, I need to thank you, great leaders, being here also for the great job. It's fantastic, and it is a really privilege to have the chance to meet people live. I'm looking forward to meet all people live, but I think that will gear us up to the next level. We are already the best in the world, but why don't become best in the whole universe, right? I think that's a great goal. And never forget what I said on the last live event in Dubai. We are the big goal is 1 billion. 1 billion members around the world will have a better chance, a real platform to change the future for themselves and the families and friends around. Sorry, thank you. No.
Okay.
No, one more thing. No.
We actually have a thing in the company called One More Thing.
Yeah,
I think that is because of you. Now, the thing Jonas is talking about is we are the largest crowd, right? And one thing you need to remember is you're building one crowd and you're getting paid on multiple opportunities. That's a part of unleashing opportunities. You know, we have Live Friends there, we have Mixter, we have Planet IX, other plans as well, of course, that is there in the pipeline. You just focus on building your crowd. And when Jonas is talking about the largest, we are the largest company in this industry. We're the fastest growing, and on an extremely, extremely bad day, we're still far faster than any other company out there. And to look at that, if you take the top 10 companies in this industry that's been in the business for 20 years, 30 years, and if they take all their members and combine them, we're still many times larger than all 10 of them together. Now, that's a picture.
Can I say one more thing? Actually, I love numbers, and what Kenny talking about is so true. Actually, I will give you one example. I had the opportunity to meet a couple of people, great leaders from Ethiopia, being here in Dubai. And the growth that Ethiopia have alone, just to give you one example out of all the amazing countries and all the amazing organizations out there, just to give you a mind-blowing example, if Ethiopia would have been a network company, the organization there, it will be the fastest growing network company in Europe. And that's only one out of all amazing and upcoming rising countries in the company, right? That's mind-blowing. So thank you again.
Absolutely. Many, amazing countries, many amazing leaders. And I think, a feeling I have is we're 37 million members, but it's way to go to 1 billion. We're going to be growing faster and faster. Like Jonas was talking about the coming 100 days. One question we asked the presidents was if they wish these days for the opening, if they could have 10 people from their organization here. Everybody said yes. I asked if they could have 50 from their team. Everybody said yes. I asked if they could have everybody in their team. Everybody said yes. Why? To get the right feeling, right? And that's why we're planning for the first time in a very long time, because there's been regulations, etc. And this is changing. I know it's taking different parts in different worlds. It's going in different orders. But here in Dubai, we're actually going to be doing something very special. And instead of telling you, I'm actually going to be showing you a film, and then I'll come and talk a little bit more about it. So we're ready for film again here. We're going to be doing live, but not at any location. We're going to be doing live at Atlantis the Palm. I mean, it's one of the world's most iconic hotels, and as Jonas revealed to us, we're gonna go there. We were all pretty, wow. And I asked you, Jonas, remember, that says, why do you want to go there? And Jonas says, because I want people to be able to dream again. And so this event is something spectacular, and I want to talk about why you should go to this event. At this point, we know that in the industry, this is a giant network, but in reality, this is a tech giant. And when a tech giant is shifting gear, when a tech giant that is so proven, as Crowd1 is shifting gear, is a tip you want to be around. And there's no better place to be than being at Atlantis the Palm, because like Jonas said, you will have a day and a night in a fairy tale session. It's one of the most amazing luxury locations. There's not a corner in that hotel that isn't unique and amazing. And as you get in there, you're going to see a different Crowd1. How? Because by now, Crowd1 has earned the credibility, has built the foundation that simply takes the time that even if it's done in regular speed, you cannot have stuff happen overnight. We're going to be able to see a future of Crowd1 and how this phase is going to start. Think about what was possible when everything was based on an idea alone. Now think about what's possible when you have a global foundation, a structure set up, such as the one that Crowd1 has right now. Right now, we're tremendously excited about this office here, and we're excited about the opportunities we have. But you heard, Jonas, this is just the beginning. There's going to be similar celebrations in different regions of the world as we see, Crowd1 going out into the crowd, reaching, connecting. And if you want to know how that goes, if you understand the word timing, you want to be in the power. If you don't understand the word timing, let me explain it to you. Timing is for smart people, but timing is also for lazy people. You heard me right. Timing is for lazy people, because timing means when you're in the right time, whatever you do in that time will be worth 10 times more tomorrow and 1,000 times more a year after. Which means if you miss your timing in your business, you're going to have to work 10 times as hard, 100 times as hard just to get there. So when you get the opportunity, when you're online,
make sure you make that investment. It's not an investment in Crowd1. It's not a business investment. It's an investment in you. And here's the thought. If you're not willing to invest money in you think anyone else will? You will have a fundamental change in how you see Crowd1 and how you see your future with Crowd1. You will have all of the facts. You will have all of the skills that you need to start building your business with us into the future. And I mean, we're tremendously excited. Nothing here is really scheduled. Nothing's really planned. We're just firing and popping up, whatever stuff we have around. But I'm telling you, with the energy that you see from this room, with the energy you'll be getting all the way back from Stockholm and we have from the other offices, this is going to be a very unique event. So I have nothing more to add, just want to get on it. I don't know, Kenny, you want to wrap this up?
Well, first of all, I want to thank all of you, zooming in, I know from countries all over from the Crowd1 world. I also want to thank everybody, and again, we have an amazing team growing around the world to support you guys, and here in Dubai as well. See many of them here. And it's great to see that the Crowd1 spirit, meaning, in the network of building business and so on, it's the same in the company. We're one company there to support you guys building a long-term business and a residual income with Crowd1. Looking forward to see a lot of you here in the office. And remember, the 22nd of November, come a day or so before, or stay a day or so more, and book coming, here to the office. Bring your key people. We will be here, of course, and I think it will blow you away the office.
And one more tip for you before we hang up here. Jonas said it to you. On the 16th of November, we have our mega event. Make sure you register for that. Claim your spot right now. If you have people you want to bring to Dubai, all you need to do is bring them to this event. There we will talk about what's going to happen in Dubai. There we will make them inspired enough to make the effort to come here to Dubai. So make sure you secure your place there right now. And I mean, we got to hang up because right after this, literally right after this, Jonas is taking every one of us for a team building session. And so as a company, we're just looking forward to that too.
Yeah, the first one ever, actually. We have never been having time, so now we will have 2 or 3 hours of taking care about that stuff in the company today.
They say we're competing in golf.
I heard some rumors that there is some golf playing, and I only know...
Nobody wants to be on our team.
I only remember when I played golf the last time, my golf club disappeared somewhere, up in a tree or something, I don't know. So we'll see about that. It's going to be fun.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye. We're live.
Awesome. Well, hi, everyone. As you might feel from us here, this office is buzzing, and it's been buzzing for the past week since everything moved in here today. Everyone around the table here and around the office in general is so excited about what's going on. And as you might have known, we have been spending the last few days with some of our top leaders around the world. We know we have a lot of you guys that are unable to fly here yet, but now we're here and we're hoping to see you in future. We had an awesome weekend because we got to share some of the stuff that Crowd1 has been doing already. And we got to share some of the things that Crowd1 are doing in the future. And I think it's fair to say that we were all excited about the weekend as they were coming here, a little bit nervous, but the excitement was second to none. I think you could talk to anyone who participated during the weekend. It was an eye-opening event. And what we're trying to do here today is give you an insight to what is going on. We want to welcome you to this Crowd1 office. And it's not just the Crowd1 office. And in fact, it is your office. And there's no one better to talk about this than our CNO. So, Kenny, please share this with us.
Yeah, it's exciting to actually finally be here. We also have, as you see, some of our absolute top leaders here in the room. I think the ambassadors love the office.
Oh, yes, we do.
I mean, finally we're here. Friday, actually, we had the opening. We spent with 55 of the top presidents and above around the world, 2 days here in the office. And obviously, as you know, this webinar today is, live from the office, but also we want to try to show you the office, where it started from, what it has become, and also we have some extra things to show you actually with the ambassadors today. For me, been 26 years in the industry. What's interesting is I've never seen an office like this that is actually built, as Jens said, for you guys. Everything is built for you to actually be able to build your business from here. Have people here, of course. We actually have our own barista out there where you can have, if you ask me, one of the absolute best coffee there is in Dubai. And it's just built to support you guys to grow your business for a long, long future, And I thought doing this, there's nothing better than to actually start with a little video where you actually see what this place looked like before we start renovating. And I know that a lot of you've heard for many months that we're building an office in Dubai. And I will tell you that when the presidents and ambassadors were walking in here Friday, they were kind of blown away. And that's what we're going to, of course, try to show you guys for the next 30, 40 minutes or so. So I think without talking a lot more, I want to start by showing you a video so you see where we are, okay?